How to draw eye using 5 types of eyelid. All eyes have similar shape. You could argue that some of them had almond shape, some of them are more rounder, and maybe some of them look Asian. But if you got a considerable amount of portrait and you crop them only on the eye, you would find that all eyes have roughly the same shape. What makes them different is what type of eyelid they had. Those eyelids can be generalized into 5 types, and that would be double eyelid, single eyelid, dominant top eyelid, dominant bottom eyelid, and saggy eyelid. These categories may seem overkill during sketching phase, but it is very useful to think of it when shading because it defines the eye's 3-dimensional form. This also might be useful when drawing from memory because it will be much easier to remember something once you give it a name. Instead of using medical definition, every category here is based on exactly how it looks. Double eyelid has 2 lids as opposite to single eyelid which only have 1 visible lid. Dominant top eyelid has bigger top lid as opposite to dominant bottom eyelid which has bigger bottom lid. Sagging eyelid is just like any other eyelid but with the saggy end. No matter what type of eyelid, the eye can look thicker or thinner depending on the angle you look at it. This double eyelid have similar thickness from front angle, but when you look slightly from the top lid become thicker because it's the closest to the camera. The shape of the eye and eyelid can also be influenced by eyeball movement. Because the eyeball have slightly protruding cornea, it will push the eyelid outward at whatever spot it moves toward. When drawing the eye in close-up, do not forget to add the thickness to the eyelid. Saggy eyelid is caused by natural aging and very common with old people. The loose skin on the edge of the eyelid will show tiny crease line that is crooked on the end. This camera view is coming from down and slightly to the right. It produces very curvy shape that almost look like a moon crescent because it follows the curvature of the eyeball. The bottom lid look almost like a straight line because we're looking at it from bottom perspective. If you're having problem understanding this, try draw a smile on the ball. If you look at it at just the right angle, it will look like a straight line. But for this eye, we're going to exaggerate and make it slightly curvy. Because we're using the left eye with top left lighting, the right side have to be in shadow because the eye socket itself follows the curvature of the head. How dark the shadow is depend on how deep the eye socket and how far the light source to the eye. Our reference here is not having very dark right shadow because not only the light source come from top left, it also been positioned in front of the eye. If it were positioned exactly on the side, it would look something like this. This camera view is coming from top and slightly to the left, complete opposite of the first camera angle. The problem with this angle is it creates very subtle shape, which means there are no obvious line to indicate what angle the eye actually facing, at least not visibly. So we need to create imaginary line that connect both corners of the eye to find out that angle. Despite using same lighting as before, this eye have darker right shadow. This is because double eyelids show deeper crease that create dark beautiful contrast and emphasize the eye. The remaining eyelid type follow the same principle, just with a different shape and contour. Like I said before, single eyelid only have 1 lid and the other 2 dominant eyelid is depend on which side that is more dominant.